For 30-year-old data scientist Tylo Ribiero, this is proving to be a winter of wonder after just being crowned Mister Supranational South Africa 2023. Now he will contest the global title in mid-July.
The moment I won, it was just so much emotions just overflooded my body. But I am honored. I am really privileged to be in this position to actually represent South Africa, because it's been 2 years since we've sent a representative to the international stage. The most challenging part of the competition is I've done things that I've never normally done before. So I've put myself out there, establishing who I am and what brand I stand for. So I'm not used to getting hair and makeup done on a normal day-to-day basis. So it's kind of something that I need to get used to, but I'm enjoying it. It's not bad getting pampered now and then, you know.
What Mr. Ribiero was quite at home with was a dazzling new suit from designer Kotsatso Madumo, who is clearly in it to win it.
So now we are at one of my fittings for one of the options for either my preliminary or my final of the Mister Supranational International competition. So the style I'm looking for, I normally do the classic black, but then the competition required that we bring a little bit something different in. And being proudly South African and looking for a local designer, no other than Kotsatso, I was like, he's the guy to do this.
The inspiration of the jacket or the suit, it was a black ocean with the reflection of the moon, which I used the stripe with a bit of silver. My signature with the suits, I use shawl lapels. We have variation, we have pig lapel, we have V-notch. But my signature is shawl lapel to give a boss vibe.
Having also won the Mankind Fitness Award at Mister Supranational, this is where Tylo is most in his element.
So normally my workout will differ, activating different muscle groups on different days. So I would do biceps and shoulders together, and then triceps and chest. Leg days get their own days, and then the other days I will do cardio and abs. So winning Mister Supranational would mean the world to me. I would be so privileged, and it would be such an honor for me, especially because last year Miss Supranational South Africa, Lalela, won her title. So it would just be amazing and such an honor if the Mister Supranational South Africa can take the title this year.
An avid adventurer, Mr. Ribiero will need to embrace that spirit in the swimwear competition as he sports Quibus Fun and Bag's new range.
Tylo is wearing our pop art range. We designed this in 2022. It's all around the culture of pop art, colors, designs, cartoonish and fun. So if you can see on these shorts, they're all short shorts, a little cartoonish vibe in the front, lots of color, and if you turn around, wow, bam, pop art at its best. I think Tylo looks exceptionally well.
Yeah, I'm ready to go swim.
Next, it was time for the business end of Tylo's training with Mister Supranational National Director Wayne Stafford.
So now I'm at the part of the day that I think I need the most work. I'm here to train for the runway on the international stage, and no other than my director, Wayne Stafford, is going to show me the ropes on how to work that runway.
Well, speaking about that, I think it's time to work, Mr. Ribiero. So let's hit the runway. You start practicing there.
So as this is my first pageant I've ever participated in, whatever Wayne says, I do.
Okay, so just a little bit of shoulders back. Okay, your feet are perfectly there. Right, just focus onto the camera. 4 counts, 2, 3, 4. And knock it back there again. That's it, and walk it. Tylo is really a full package. He's authentic, he's got a great heart, and the camera loves him. And I think ultimately, you know, it's the power of the session. I think when it comes to Tylo, it's not just about pretty face, great body. He puts in the hard work, and his cause, which is called valuable, really and truly lies close to his heart. And I think in the end, you know, that's what's going to shine on that international stage.
Even a data scientist can be way off when reckoning the number of hours that go into perfecting a walk.
So what surprised me the most about the pageant life is the amount of work you actually have to put in to actually strut your stuff on the runway. Just knowing exactly what to do. It takes a lot of effort and a lot of mindset to actually get that to the actual part that it needs to be. So Wayne, when do I actually smile and when do I look serious when on the runway?
You know what, Tylo, is very important is to feel the moment. So I think, you know, in the beginning, if you are going to smile, then just gradually Don't go like this and then, you know what I mean? So just work it, but ultimately you got to feel the crowd and you got to feel the moment, yeah. But always just focus ahead of you, eh?
Tylo figured he'd draw inspiration from a brand that has catwalk ready written all over it.
So for the Mister Supranational competition, the intro number is Elvis inspired, and I'm looking for that classic rocker type of outfit.
To win this title, substance must still trump style, and our man agrees that's what really counts.
The legacy I hope to leave behind is to be the voice for the voiceless, to be the beacon of hope for these people that feel they don't stand a chance, to feel that they don't feel valuable enough. I want to be that voice for them, where if they look at me, they don't necessarily need to know the face, but they know that there's a voice for them in order to go into the future and actually feel valuable.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Supra, here I come.
It's less than a month until Mister Ribiero heads for Poland to contest the global Mister Supranational title. Here's to him repeating Lalela Mswane's heroics, or there's always space for one more Elvis in Vegas.